It's big. It's transformative work, and that I think you'll likely hear that or words to that effect from probably everyone that participates in this review. Um, and it happened at a really interesting time. COVID hit when it hit in 2020, and it all of us to a person will say, "Wow, it was a gift to have these classes, the coursework for the 5 courses and then the practicum during COVID time. We had something to do. We had something to discuss. We were in a community on Zoom. We had interaction and didn't have to leave the house. So it really helped all of us, helped our mental outlook, our mood. In terms of some of the transformational work to a person, everyone's grown significantly. I've become more conscious. I think we all have. I had some questions along the way about how can people behave in a manner that they do, and the coursework answered the questions because all of us are at different levels of consciousness, and some people just don't see what others can see. They're just not there yet, and it's a matter of fact. So it helped me to understand how others can have the opinions they do and cut people slack without being critical. I'm different than them. I may not choose to spend time with them. And now I can understand how they may have an opinion that they have. So it's been informative, and it enriches my quality of life. And it lets me, when I get the opportunity, help others hopefully cut people slack to gain a broader perspective of understanding why others choose to think the way they do. It's been helpful, very helpful. It adds richness to life. It's helped me understand my kids more effectively. I think the magic is we have no idea what's coming. And within that no idea, there's transformation. I watched Tracy Curran change her point of view from being someone who really enjoys art, but it wasn't valued in her family, to really valuing her graphic arts brilliance. And she's brilliant with what she can do with graphic arts. And now she's creating a whole story series about Roscoe the dog. Her Jack Russell was named Roscoe. And she's creating this whole series and doing illustrations, and who knows where it's going to go. And she's going to have it be part of short stories. And she wants to start a wellness center, a holistic wellness center that takes into account mental health issues. And maybe these stories about Roscoe will play into that somehow. So I think my suggestion or my comment is more around, you don't know where you're going to go. Embrace the moment, embrace the tools, embrace the learning, and allow yourself to go where you want to go. I think the coursework is liberating. I think it helps us let go of possibly some judgment that we may have received. It could be from our parents, it could be from friends, it could be from the workplace. And it allows us, gives us permission to let all of that go and trust ourselves first, to know what we want to do. And Renee Beth and the work is all about empowering the individual to choose for yourself, where do you want to go? And then the support of the group. We really get close in the courses, very close. You form very tight friendships, and we're very open and we're supportive. And when you have that support, you don't lose your courage. You get the support to stay the course if it's what you really would like to do. It's like Julie with her Cook for Peace. She's doing it. And when she first started the courses, she was like, I don't know about this. I'm not sure I can do this. I don't know. And she's doing it. And I've known I want to help empower, especially youth, and I'm doing that. I've been doing that as dad, and I've been doing it as a ski instructor for years. And now I'm going to do it on a bigger playing field, and it feels really good. And I enjoy that a lot. It makes me feel like I'm making a difference, because I am. I started doing transformative work some time ago. So I've been making steps, and I would say living the potential has been a next step in all of that. So it certainly complemented everything I've done to date. So if folks have done some transformative work, and many people that choose to become involved in living the potential, I would suggest have done some work to date. They're open, they're willing to question, they're open to new approaches. And living the potential is going to, I think, give you the permission slip to just take that to the next level without limits. And if you really want to go with it, maybe you'll become a facilitator. Maybe you'll create your own module of expertise with help from the network and all the expertise that exists here, and deliver your piece of magic at some point down the road when you're ready. And you're not forced to do it. You can do it at your pace. You take the courses at your pace. And so I think there's a lot of magic in that. It's liberating. And it's also, you're not held to a specific hard schedule that can be overwhelming, and life happens. Maybe you've got to take a time out for a few months, and then you can come back for the next course when you're ready to. So it gives you the latitude to do the work at the pace that suits you.